Hi everyone, it's me, Darlene. I am here with row number 8 for our Scrappy Strip Quilt adventure. If you're not familiar with this series, there's a playlist link in the description of this video and also on the end screen, so go check it out. We're doing a strip quilt row by row, but we're piecing the rows. Now, you guys know, this was row number 1, right? And it's my favorite, still is, so I thought, I could use another tall row. Well, let's just look, like this, and do some strips. But now I just realized these strips were scrappy, but look, they're different widths. So I need to do the same. I'm trying to straighten this out. I need to do the same there. But instead of cutting the strips, I might just go to the machine, and instead of sewing like here, I could move this down like that and sew there. So this one would be wider than that one. You know what I mean? You probably don't. But I think I would like to not have them be all the same width because I love the looks of this one. And then I thought, oh, I have more of that. So look, I found a scrap, but the flowery parts are not in the right direction, but these are in the right direction. So these are all 10 inches this way and about 2, give or take, 2, maybe 2 1/4. So I'm going to actually cut a couple of those, and I have more scraps like this, and I'll tuck them in like I did there and there and there. So I like that. I think what I want to do is just go to the machine and start sewing. I don't know if I need to take you to the machine. I guess I will. I just grabbed 2 strips and I'm going to put them together, but like I said, instead of just sewing right here and then opening this and having 2 pieces the exact same size, I'm going to move it a little bit. And I could even make it wonky if I wanted to, like turning this. But the other one isn't wonky, so I'm not going to do this one wonky right now either. So I'm going down like a 1/2 inch, and then I'm just going to sew, and I won't worry if it's, wonky a little bit. Now I'm going to do 2 more. Let's do this one and this one. And this one is a little bit narrower than this one, but I'm going to move this one down even more. I'm going to go with this guy and this guy. And let's see. Let's go to here. I'm having fun. Blue and this. Okay, let's see. Do I want to go significantly? So I could, cut one of these in half, but I'm not going to do that. Let's just do this. So there. And then all I have to do is scissor trim this. I accidentally put these 2 together the same width because I'm used to doing that, but that's okay. Where's my little tag? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I know where it is. It's at the end of this. Right there. All right, let me stop here and take these apart, and I'll show you what I mean. So I'm going to just take my scissors and I'll cut this. And if it would be wide enough to use, then I would save it. This can be used for decoupage, crafts, all kinds of things. But I'm trying to not save as much stuff. And then I can finger press. Okay, this is the one that's even, so there's nothing for me to trim. Like that I could do, or I could do, I think I like that. Let's do that to 2 more. I'm going to cut this off. If you want to go put it on your mat and use your ruler, you can, but look how easy this is. You don't have to worry about it. That's pretty. And, oops, I can trim this one too. I like it. See, I mean, anything you do here is going to be awesome. I'm going to just put these two together right there, like that. And this is enough for this one piece. I will press that off camera, but now I'm going to go cut a little bit of the special thing. I'll be right back with the special thing. These are the special things that I was talking about. And I have these 3 pieces just from that one remnant, and I might try to put them in the Scrappy strip quilt too. Oh, maybe I could do a row this tall and maybe get rid of the blue. I still don't know what I'm going to do for sashing, but I have to try to figure out, how many more rows we're going to need. Okay, I'm going to take this one, and look, I'm going to put this on one side and this on the other side. Now, I left a little bit of the blue because I want to keep as much of the inside as possible. That's going to get lost in the seam allowances. And I'm just going to I just thought the orange goes good here, so I'm just going to try to get as much of the purple flowers. So I'll probably match those 2 tops up because that looks pretty good. So I'm going to sew this, and I want to make sure I capture the blue. So I'm actually going to sew this way, and then I can see. I want to make sure I sew on the inside of this line so we don't have any blue showing. I did a very good job. Now I'm going to sew this one on that side. I'm looking in my camera. I think that's kind of pretty. And this is it. I haven't pressed it yet. Now I have this and this. That's what I've done in this video. And I do have another piece like this that I didn't trim yet. Very easy to put together. What you're going to need if you want to do this row, 10-inch strips. Now mine are cut at 10 and they're even pinked, so this might end up being a 9-inch row, 9.5 inches tall. I don't know yet. At least get 10-inch strips this way. Doesn't matter how wide they are. You're just going to put a whole bunch together and do at least 45 inches, I would say. And I'm sure you can find some extra strips if we need to go a little wider. I don't think we will. And just do that. So I'm going to get this accomplished, and I think I'm going to do no more than 8 and maybe trim. I'm going to try to get 9.5. I should be able to. So I would just be cutting like 1/4 of an inch off the top and the bottom. And then I will put those pieces together. And then when I come back, we'll have a row completed. Right? Right. I think that's what's going to happen. Please subscribe and go check out my eBay. I often have these strips. I call them layer cake Scrappy layer cake strips, I think, because they're cut off the end of a layer cake. All the pieces in a layer cake. And those other pieces go toward my scrap packs. And I have a lot of these. And I started a penny. Free shipping. Outside USA has to pay shipping. That's it. Subscribe. Go check out my eBay. The link is in the description. Start this row, and I'll be back with more soon. Bye.